So this is the first yard sale I hit today, and right off the bat, I see these old vintage soda bottles on the back side of the box. They wanted $3 each on them. I looked some of them up. They sell for around $10 to $15 plus shipping, but do I want to see if he wants to get, take less on them? Do I want to deal with packaging them and seeing if they make it to the destination without getting busted? I don't know. I just decided to pass. And here we have a nice score for the day. Here are these vintage, they're called popcorn or plastic popcorn decorations. It's like melted little bits of plastic, and they form into these little weird looking cartoon shapes. They wanted $8 altogether for these. Check out the sold comp on this football guy. Yeah, that's a pretty good score. Well, real quick, too, I want to give credit where credit is due. I always watch Lonnie and Candace at Shed Flips. Here's the videos where I found out about that popcorn decoration stuff. They bought some, they sold for good money. Had I not watched that video, I would have never known. I found this old bag of buttons and pins, like enamel pins. They were like PTA ones. There were some MLB All-Star ones from the year 2000. Whole bunch of stuff in that bag. They only wanted 50 cents for it, so decided to take a gamble on that. Pretty good, are you? This is one of those type of sales where you walk up and there's tons of clothes everywhere, and it looks like there's a lot of stuff, but you think you're not going to find anything, and then you end up finding something good. I was looking through these jeans here, looking for name brand, certain name brand women's jeans. They go for pretty good, but I didn't see anything here. I always check the clothes hanging up. You never know what you're going to find. Old vintage LL Bean or anything. That was an old Tommy Hilfiger, but decided to pass. They had a box of Under Armour new slides, but those are kind of a dime a dozen on eBay. I didn't want to bother haggling with that. And then come over here and I see some toys and stuff, and I run into something that has some value. Yep, right there, that is a vintage pogo ball.
They let you reach for the sky. I got the ball that let you fly, fly, fly. Higher and higher. I'm a pogo ball.
Boy, I remember seeing these things all over the playground whenever I was a kid. I was never good at them, but I decided to look it up because it did look like the real thing back from the 80s or maybe early 90s. And you'll be surprised what they sell for. So I checked comps on this. This is the old pogo ball. Should be able to get 30 bucks, 30, 40 bucks plus shipping for this. Paid $1 for it. Here I find a nice tub of old plush items. I just do not have good luck with plush. I know there's a market for them. I know a ton of resellers do well with them. I don't know what it is with me, but they just don't sell well. I tend not to pick them up unless it's something really good. Here we had some old VHS. This was Gone with the Wind, still sealed. May have been like a reproduction, I don't know. But I decided to go ahead and check it out on eBay. Using the eBay app, you can scan items with the barcode and you can see what they sell for. And this particular one only sold for, I think, $3 or $4, something like that. So I decided to pass. How much are you asking for these guys?
We'll do 50 cents each. So.
All right. And how about the blue roller skates there? I guess all the roller skates. What are you asking on those?
I don't really know. How much you want to buy them for?
Gosh.
$4? Is that right?
4 each?
Yeah, if you get them all, I'll do...
You want to do 10 for?
10 for all
Yeah.
of them?
All right, so we're at 11. Well, I was going to go to just one more sale or two, but I saw this one here. 2 years ago, I struck gold at this one. I bought a little igloo cooler for like your console for $2, and I sold it for over $100, so I got to stop to see what she's got here. So I'm looking at all these toys that they have piled around these trees, and a lot of them are vintage stuff, but they are all pretty dirty, and they all are in pretty rough shape. I did see some vintage Little People items there, but again, I'm looking for a profit, not a project. I didn't want to spend a bunch of time cleaning up stuff, so I decided to pass. Well, this one might be the best buy of the day. Sylvania. Oh, see, we got a VCR or tape in there, but this was free. Plugged it in, heard it work, so there you go. Let's look at the comp on it. So as you can see, these little TV VCR combos, they sell for pretty good money. There's $100 plus shipping, $110 plus shipping. I got this TV right there for free. I'll clean it up a little bit, but should be able to get $70 to $100 plus shipping, no problem. Gotta love it.
Oh, a bag sale, Mom. A bag for $1.
These are cute, but I'm not taking them.
What?
These little nesting tables are cute, but I'm not taking them.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to tell them about a table.
I know, I hate to even...
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. I prefer them than those.
So at this point, you really can't beat the price. The lady said fill it back for $1, so I've got all those little house figures in there, and I see some of these sealed VHS, and I know they don't go for a ton of money, but fill the bag for $1. You can't beat that price. Getting most of this stuff for under 10 cents. That's a pretty good deal.
Really, Monica?
Hey there, what's up, guys? So we are back from the yard sales. I think I did pretty good today. As you can see, from some of the stuff that I bought, I was getting very good deals on some items, like for $1, and I even got that one item for free. We'll discuss it here in a second. But let me show you what I found today. All right, I want to spend a whole bunch of time going through all this stuff because I know some of it can get kind of, boring if you're not really into it, but I'll just show you what I purchased. I'll tell you what I paid for it, and then I'll give you a sold comp, and I'll kind of explain what I think I'm going to get for that item. Okay, one of my last sales that I went to, she was saying, I pulled up, she had a lot of nice stuff. There's a lot of Christmas decorations and that kind of thing. And I heard her say, fill a bag for $1. I've never been to a yard sale where somebody did that, but yeah, they're like, fill a whole bag. I asked her for a bag. She gave me a plastic bag, and she said, whatever you can fit in this will be $1. So I was like, great, because I already had a couple of these in my hand. These are Liberty Falls. They're like little houses, I don't know, like little decoration kind of things. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. They don't sell for a ton. I did find a sold comp for one for $10, and I see lots of these going for about $20 to $30. I have 6 of them, so I'm probably going to put it up around $30 and see if I can get maybe 25 plus shipping for that. And I also picked up, she had a bunch of VHS. One of these I'm going to probably keep. It's probably this one. It's in really good condition. It's really not worth a lot of money, but Jurassic Park is kind of a classic film from my childhood. I might keep that one, but I end up finding another one. It's not new or anything. I'll probably only get a couple bucks for this. So, I don't know. I just wanted to see what I'd get for them. It was so cheap, why not? I got a sealed the Patriot VHS. This one goes for about $5 on eBay. And these couple of these X-Files, I thought these would go for a little bit more, but they don't. Around a couple bucks each. I'll probably put them both up for $5, $7 plus shipping. Again, VHS I don't normally buy unless they're like sealed Disney. A lot of sealed stuff I'll pick up to see if I can get. But some of those classic movies, VHS movies, they can go for pretty good money if they're sealed. These particular ones really don't. But like I said, so those VHS tapes, those Liberty Fall items, that was all $1. So I've got 2, 4, 5, 11 items, so less than 10 cents each. So that's good return. Okay, who remembers this gem? Look at that. The Pogo Ball. It does need to be aired up a little bit. It doesn't look like it's got any holes in it or anything, but it looks still in pretty good condition. Look what this sells for on eBay. Yeah, I mean, I'll post it for probably around $30 after I clean it up. But I'm expecting to get $20 to $30 for this, plus shipping. These roller skates, there were 2 pair of these. These are Skechers brand Oxygen roller skates. And she had 3 pair of roller skates. She had 2 of these, and she had 1 of these. I haven't looked this up yet. Pixie, RD, what does that say? Oh, roller derby. These are roller derby skates. I don't know. I'll look these up. I'll put up a comp. I have no idea what these go for. But I paid a little over $3 each for those skates. The Skechers skates sell for $30 or around $30 plus shipping. With the roller skates, a couple other items that I found. So at that yard sale, I spent, what did I have? $10 for the 3 pair of roller skates. I bought the St. Louis Blues scarves. She said $1 for each of them. So that was $11. And then I found a couple of these old coolers. We got a Newport cigarette cooler and this Crown Royal Championship Racing cooler. She wanted $1 each for those. I haven't looked these up, so I'll put up a comp here for you. But if I had to guess, somewhere around $10, maybe $8 for this. So that's pretty good. The very first sale that I went to, there were a bunch of these books in a tote. They're Babysitter Club books. These can sell pretty well on eBay. They were asking 50 cents a book, and there were some other books in there too. I just counted the tub. There was over 50 books. I think there was like 53 books. Most of them are the Babysitters Club. She wanted 50 cents a book. I said, how much for the whole tote? And she said, how about $10? I said, okay, I'll do $10. I saw lots of these Babysitter Club books going on eBay for around $70 plus shipping. At that same sale that I was at, they had this bag of old buttons and enamel pins. They only wanted 50 cents for it. There's some pretty cool buttons in here. There's some old buttons from the 2000 All-Star game. Just different range of vintage buttons and stuff. There's some PTA old buttons here. So I don't expect these to go for a lot of money, but some buttons can sell for somewhere around $5 each. And I got a whole bag of them. There's some Santa ones. There's like a Lips one, and I don't know. So I'll go through them and see what they're worth. And they also had these things here. These are old. I don't even know what they're called, but I saw Lonnie and Candace on Shed Flips sell these things. I don't know what to call them, but they're some type of vintage decoration, like a melted plastic. But there was 3 of them. There was that guy. And then this little clown one here. And this little football guy here. So I'll have to look these up and see what I find, but they can go for pretty good money. So I'll put up on the screen here. We'll see what they sell for. That's all I had from the yard sales this weekend. Let me go ahead and pull some orders here. This is what I have going out so far that I sold this weekend on eBay, and a few solds that I have from the past week. All right, we've got this Haunted Mansion game going on for PlayStation 2. I'm into this for less than $1, sold for $5 plus shipping. Next, I have a lens. This is like a Kmart, old Kmart brand, focal T-system lens. I got this at a yard sale. Honestly, I thought I found something really awesome, but these actually don't sell for a ton of money. I think I paid $5 for this. It sold for $12 plus shipping. All right, I've got another item going out from that Barbie haul. And oh, there it is right there. It just fell right out for me. It was from it's a little gun that I found in the Barbie thing. And it's a Star Wars gun to like a Imperial action figure. But this sold for $16 and change plus shipping. All right, so we got State of Decay here going out. I'm into this for less than $1. I got this like last year, yard sale. This one sold for $7 plus shipping. All right, I got these, just picked them up this weekend. They sold like pretty much less than a day. These Liberty Falls little figurines and houses. I got this in like that grab bag thing. She had me fill a bag for $1. So I'm into these for like less than 10 cents. Hoping to get a little more for them, but I took an offer for $14 plus shipping. All right, up here in CC was an item out of the Barbie bag, and I found another one of those Star Wars guns. This guy here, this one sold for $1 less than the first one, but that's okay. I was into the whole bag of Barbie stuff for $2. This sold alone for $15 plus shipping. And I've got 2 more items out of that Barbie outfit buy here. So let's pull it down here so I can see what I'm doing. And one was this one here. This is actually Darth Vader's cape from his action figure, 1970s action figure. This sold for $13 plus shipping. Next item was this right here, this little Malibu Barbie bag. This sold for $4 plus shipping. All right, so this was barely listed for 24 hours. I found this grappling hook from like a toy action figure in that Barbie bag. Turns out it's from the 1978 Luke Skywalker action figure. This sold for $50 plus shipping. I'm into this for pennies on the dollar. Hey, that's all I have for you guys tonight. Thanks for coming by the channel. Thanks for taking the time to watch the video. I appreciate it. Please like and subscribe. I will see you all later.